You will have a short time to read the questions before the recording starts, and a short time after the recording to check your answers. Make sure to use this time wisely to ensure you select the most accurate response for each question. Listen carefully to the conversation between two persons. Each question is based on specific details mentioned in the conversation. Choose the correct answer from the options provided. Each question has only one correct answer. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 5.
Hi, Sarah. How are you doing today?
Hi, David. I'm good, thanks. I'm planning a trip to London next week, and could use some advice on getting around.
I'd love to help. London's public transport system is extensive, with buses, trains, and the underground. Have you decided how you'll get around?
I'm thinking of using the tube, but I'm unsure whether to get an Oyster card or just use my contactless payment card.
Both are good options. The Oyster card is a smart travel card you can top up, while contactless payment cards, like debit or credit cards, are also accepted. Both offer cheaper fares than paper tickets.
That sounds convenient. Can I use the same card on buses?
Yes, you can. Just tap in when you board the bus, there's no need to tap out.
Great. What if I need to travel outside London?
You'll need National Rail services. There are different train operators, and if you're traveling a lot, a rail pass might save you money.
Thanks. How can I find the best transport options?
Try apps like Citimapper or Google Maps. They offer real-time routes and travel info.
Perfect. Thanks, David.
You're welcome, Sarah. Enjoy your trip.
Take a moment to review your answers and make sure you have not missed any questions. Remember to check that all your responses are written clearly and that you have followed any specific instructions given for each question.
Listen carefully to the conversation between Speaker A and Speaker BN. Each question is based on specific details mentioned in the conversation. First, you have some time to look at questions 6 to 10. Now listen carefully and answer questions 6 to 10.
Hi, Emily. I heard you're planning to attend the concert at the City Hall next weekend. Have you booked your tickets yet?
Hi, Alex. Yes, I'm really excited about the concert. I booked my tickets online a few days ago, but I'm a bit unsure about the event details. Could you help me with some information?
Of course. I'd be happy to help. The concert is scheduled for Saturday, the 25th of August, starting at 7 o'clock p.m. The City Hall is located on Main Street, near the park.
Great, that's helpful. I remember seeing something about different seating areas. Can you tell me more about that?
Sure. The City Hall has 3 main seating areas: the front row, which is closest to the stage, the middle section, and the back row. Each section has a different price, with the front row being the most expensive.
I see. And what about the ticket collection? Do I need to pick them up at the venue?
No, you don't need to collect physical tickets. The tickets are electronic, so you should have received an email with a QR code. Just show the QR code on your phone at the entrance, and they'll scan it to let you in.
Perfect. Also, is there a dress code for the event?
There isn't a strict dress code, but most people tend to dress smart casual. It's a formal event, so wearing something nice is a good idea.
Thanks for the advice. One last thing, are there any restrictions on bringing food or drinks into the venue?
Yes, there are restrictions. Outside food and drinks are not allowed inside the city hall. However, there will be a concession stand where you can buy snacks and beverages.
Got it. Thanks so much for all the information, Alex.
You're welcome, Emily. Enjoy the concert.
You have now reached the end of this section. Take a moment to review your answers and make sure you have not missed any questions.
Listen carefully to the conversation between two persons. Each question is based on specific details mentioned in the conversation. Pay close attention and respond to questions 11 to 16. Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 16.
Hi, Lucy. How was your dinner at Bella Italia last night?
Hi, Tom. It was fantastic. I tried a few dishes from their menu, and I wanted to tell you about it in case you're thinking of going there.
That sounds great. What did you order?
I started with the bruschetta, which was really fresh and flavorful. For the main course, I had their signature pasta dish, the penne arrabbiata. It was spicy but delicious. For dessert, I went with the tiramisu, which was creamy and had just the right amount of coffee flavor.
That sounds amazing. How was the overall dining experience?
The experience was quite pleasant. The restaurant had a cozy atmosphere with soft lighting and comfortable seating. The service was also excellent. The staff was attentive and made sure we had everything we needed.
How about the prices? Was it reasonably priced?
Yes, I found the prices to be quite reasonable for the quality of food and service. The appetizers were around $10. The main courses ranged from $15 to $25, and the desserts were about $8 each.
That's good to know. Did they have any special offers or promotions?
Yes, they had a special promotion for a three-course meal, which included an appetizer, a main course, and a dessert for $35. It was a great deal if you wanted to try multiple dishes.
That's a good offer. Was there anything about the restaurant that you didn't like?
Honestly, the only downside was that the restaurant can get quite busy, especially on weekends, so you might want to make a reservation in advance. Other than that, everything was great.
Thanks for the info, Lucy. I'll definitely consider going there soon.
You're welcome, Tom. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did.
Take a moment to review your answers and make sure you have not missed any questions. Remember to check that all your responses are written clearly and that you have followed any specific instructions given for each question. Listen carefully to the conversation between two people. You will hear details about an art exhibition. Match each question with the correct answer from the list provided. Pay close attention and respond to questions 17 to 20. Now listen and answer questions 17 to 20.
Hi, Jessica. How was your visit to the art exhibition yesterday?
Hi, Liam. It was wonderful. The exhibition featured contemporary art from various international artists. I really enjoyed the experience.
That sounds interesting. What were some of the highlights of the exhibition?
There were several standout pieces. For instance, there was a large installation by an artist named Alex Green that used recycled materials to create a thought-provoking commentary on environmental issues. Another highlight was a series of abstract paintings by Maria Lopez that explored themes of identity and culture.
I see. How was the layout of the exhibition? Was it easy to navigate?
Yes, the layout was quite well organized. The exhibition was divided into different sections based on themes and styles. Each section had clear signage and information about the artists and their work, which made it easy to follow.
Were there any interactive elements or special features at the exhibition?
Yes, there was an interactive zone where visitors could contribute to a collaborative art piece. There was also a VR experience that allowed you to immerse yourself in some of the artworks. It was a unique way to engage with the art on a different level.
That sounds fascinating. How about the timing and ticket prices? Was it accessible for everyone?
The exhibition was open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily, and tickets were reasonably priced at $15 for adults and $10 for students. They also offered a discount for groups, which made it more accessible.
Thanks for the details, Jessica. It sounds like a great exhibition.
You're welcome, Liam. I hope you get a chance to visit it soon.
You have now reached the end of this section. Take a moment to review your answers and make sure you have not missed any questions.
Listen carefully to the conversation between two persons. You will hear details about work procedures and expectations. Fill in the missing information in the notes or summaries based on what you hear. First, you have some time to look at questions 21 to 30. Now listen carefully and answer questions 21 to 30.
Good morning, Emily. I hear you're new to the company. Welcome aboard. I'd like to go over some of our work procedures with you so you can get settled in quickly.
Good morning, Mark. I'd appreciate that. I want to make sure I understand everything correctly.
Great, let's start with the daily workflow. Each day, you'll begin by checking your emails and the project management system. We use Trello for task tracking, so make sure to review your assigned tasks and any updates from the team.
Got it. What should I do if I see a task that's unclear or if I need more information?
If you have any questions about tasks or need more details, you should reach out to your team leader or the project manager. They're there to help clarify things and ensure you have everything you need to complete your work effectively.
Okay, that makes sense. What about meeting schedules and reporting?
We have a daily stand-up meeting at 9 a.m. where team members briefly discuss what they're working on and any challenges they're facing. Additionally, you'll need to submit a weekly progress report every Friday by 5 p.m. This report should include a summary of what you've accomplished, any issues you encountered, and your plans for the following week.
Understood. Are there specific formats or templates we should use for these reports?
Yes, we have a standard template for the weekly reports. You can find it on the company's internal portal under the Resources section. It's important to follow the template to ensure consistency and makes it easier for the team to review your progress.
Thanks for the heads up. What about client interactions and meetings?
For client interactions, we follow a structured approach. Always prepare an agenda before any client meeting and share it with the client at least a day in advance. During the meeting, take detailed notes and make sure to address all the points on the agenda. After the meeting, send a summary of the discussion and any action items to the client and your team.
That sounds clear. Is there anything specific I should know about handling client feedback?
Yes, when handling client feedback, it's crucial to acknowledge their concerns and provide a clear plan for how you'll address them. Follow up with the client to keep them updated on the progress of their feedback and ensure that their issues are resolved promptly.
I'll keep that in mind. How do we handle internal communications and collaboration?
For internal communication, we use Slack for quick messages and updates. It's a good idea to check your Slack channels regularly and keep communication professional. For more detailed discussions, we use email or schedule meetings as needed.
What about time management and tracking?
We use a time tracking tool called Clockify. You should log your hours daily and make sure your time entries are accurate. This helps us manage workloads and ensure that projects stay on track. Also, remember to take breaks and manage your time effectively to maintain productivity.
That's very helpful. Is there a probation period or performance review schedule I should be aware of?
Yes, new employees go through a 3-month probation period. During this time, your performance will be reviewed monthly. At the end of the probation period, there will be a comprehensive review to discuss your performance, address any concerns, and set goals for the future.
Thank you, Mark. This information will definitely help me get started on the right foot.
You're welcome, Emily. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to ask. We're here to support you.
You have now reached the end of this section. Take a moment to review your answers and make sure you have not missed any questions.
Listen carefully to the recording about legal recourse. Complete the summary using words from the recording. First, you have some time to look at questions 31 to 35. Now listen carefully and answer questions 31 to 35.
Welcome to today's lecture on legal recourse. Legal recourse refers to the mechanisms available to individuals or entities seeking justice or compensation when they believe their rights have been violated or when they have been wronged. Understanding legal recourse is crucial in navigating the legal system effectively and ensuring that justice is served. There are various types of legal recourse available depending on the nature of the issue. For instance, if an individual feels that their rights have been infringed upon by another party, they might seek recourse through civil litigation.
This involves filing a lawsuit in civil court where the injured party seeks damages or a specific remedy to address the grievance. Civil cases can include issues such as breach of contract, personal injury claims, or property disputes. In contrast, criminal cases involve the state prosecuting individuals who are accused of committing crimes. If someone is accused of a criminal offense, they may face legal proceedings in criminal court where the state seeks to impose penalties such as fines, community service, or imprisonment. Criminal recourse aims to address offenses against society as a whole and ensure that perpetrators are held accountable for their actions. Moreover, administrative recourse involves challenging decisions made by government agencies or public bodies. Individuals might use this route if they believe that a government decision has adversely affected them, such as in cases involving social security benefits or immigration matters. Administrative recourse often involves appealing to a higher authority or an independent tribunal. In addition to these formal channels, alternative dispute resolution methods like mediation and arbitration provide alternative means to resolve disputes without going to court. One mediation involves a neutral third party helping both sides reach a mutually acceptable agreement, while arbitration involves a third party making a binding decision based on the evidence presented. Understanding these avenues for legal recourse helps individuals make informed decisions about how best to seek justice or resolve disputes. It is important to choose the right type of recourse based on the specifics of the case and the desired outcome.
Take a moment to review your answers and make sure you have not missed any questions. Remember to check that all your responses are written clearly and that you have followed any specific instructions given for each question.
Listen to the recording about career skills. Complete the sentences with information from the recording. Pay close attention and respond to questions 36 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer questions 36 to 40.
Good morning, everyone. Today's lecture is about developing and enhancing career skills. Career skills are essential for personal and professional growth, helping individuals to navigate their career paths successfully and achieve their goals. These skills encompass a range of competencies, including technical abilities, soft skills, and strategic thinking. Firstly, let's discuss technical skills. These are job-specific abilities that are crucial for performing particular tasks. For example, if you're in the field of IT, technical skills might include programming languages, software proficiency, or network management. In contrast, a financial analyst might need skills in data analysis, financial modeling, or understanding market trends. Acquiring and continually updating these skills through education, training, and practical experience is vital for career advancement. However, technical skills alone are not sufficient. Soft skills play an equally important role. These include interpersonal skills such as communication, teamwork, problem solving, and leadership. Effective communication is crucial in any role, whether it's writing reports, participating in meetings, or interacting with clients. Strong teamwork skills can enhance collaboration and productivity, while problem-solving abilities help in overcoming challenges and making informed decisions. In addition to these, strategic thinking is another critical career skill. This involves the ability to plan and make decisions with a long-term perspective. Strategic thinking helps you to set clear career goals, anticipate future trends, and adapt to changes in the industry. It also enables you to create a roadmap for career growth and make decisions that align with your professional aspirations. To develop these skills, it's important to engage in continuous learning. This could involve taking courses, attending workshops, or seeking mentorship opportunities. Additionally, gaining practical experience through internships or volunteer work can provide valuable insights and enhance your skill set. A successful career is built on a foundation of both technical and soft skills, complemented by strategic thinking. By investing in these areas and committing to lifelong learning, you can enhance your career prospects and achieve your professional goals.
You have now reached the end of this section. Take a moment to review your answers, and make sure you have not missed any questions.